You know when some weeks, every day feels like a cold, miserable Tuesday? Your brain is taking a while to defrost, and that get up and go you had way back when you first left college? Well, today, it got up and went. But you're too busy to feel sorry for yourself. Your inbox is full, and there's no WhatsApp from your boss saying, "You know what, Julie, don't worry about it. I'll cover your work and you take my apartment in Hawaii for a week." Not going to happen. But you are going to need some kind of help. Only a bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich, like the one you just heard advertised on the radio, is going to get you into work. You take the next left, the third right, and hey, presto. The ads in the window look delicious and cheesy and hot and cheap. 4 of your favorite things right there in one sandwich. Let's do this. Inside, it feels faintly post-apocalyptic. There's a metallic, meaty smell emanating from the kitchen. Off to a good start then. Behind the counter, the dark lord of the online gaming community stares right back at you through cold, dead eyes. You turn on your feet and get out of there fast, taking nothing but the smell of pickle, disinfectant, and regret. So far, so bad. And you still don't have your coffee. Without those molecules tricking your synapses into operating at full steam, you'd still be a trainee living with your mom and dad, and not earning enough. A rich aroma picks you up off your feet as you float inside Paulo's roastery. His familiar hands and winning smile overcome your feeling of guilt for having been led astray in the first place. He silently mouths, "Usual?" Your eyes close gently. You nod twice. Welcome home. Everyone seems happy. It's not just the caffeine or the free muffins, or Paulo's smile, or the fact that they know what you're going to order before you do. It's all those things rolled into one experience. You jump on his free Wi-Fi and tweet your 1,400 followers. Mornings are rough unless you start at Paulo's Roastery. No sooner have you put your phone down than a trainee barista appears and says, "Thanks for the tweet. This one's on the house." She takes your loyalty card and stamps it. Twice. You are fast falling in love with Tuesdays, specifically Tuesdays at Paulo's. Full of warmth and coffee, you drive the last couple of blocks to work. You see a flyer for that awful breakfast chain and have a moment of clarity about Zoltaire the Almighty. Maybe he hadn't had his training, and he was just finishing an unsupervised 12-hour shift.
Maybe, like 3/4 of Americans, he's living with virtually no savings.
Maybe he travels another hour just to get home. Maybe none of this is his fault, but it's too late. You're never going back there. In one beautifully ugly, freezing, warm, joyfully sad morning, your tired and time-poor eyes have seen all of life. You've had bad experiences, and you will tell people. You've had good experiences, and you have told people. Because you are just like a typical American too. You spend 10 or more hours a day looking at your computer or TV or your cell. You see around 1,200 marketing messages every single day. They are becoming wallpaper. They're everywhere, yet they are invisible. Your real-world experiences as a consumer are all that matter now. Because whatever it was that radio ad promised you, the reality simply didn't match up. Trust is gone, forever. But Paulo knows you as an individual. He makes you feel good. He makes sure even his newest employees understand what makes his business great. He doesn't sell cups of coffee. He sells his knowledge. He sells tranquility. He sells free Wi-Fi, free muffins, understanding, empathy, and armchairs. He uses your data to help you, not him. You get to work inspired and call a team meeting. The boardroom looks cold and personal and uninviting. And then, clear as day, it hits you. You take your team to Paulo's Roastery.
At PwC, we believe businesses need to shift from a sales orientation to one built around customer needs. It's a subtle yet potentially seismic shift from product to experience.
From mass market to individual.
Your valuable, protected brand, the focus of your energy and budget, it's at risk every time you interact with a customer.
You see, whatever it is you think you sell, you probably don't. We are all trading in an economy that is all about experience. We all sell the antidote to cold, wet Tuesday mornings.